Okay, we are back. We're pretty close to done, but now we're going to do some final tweaks and kind of see if there's things we can improve. So first thing we're going to do, like I've been showing you, we're going to duplicate the collection, turn off the old one, and we're going to rename this 8. And we'll just put final tweak, NALTWEAK. All right, so there's little things I'd like to fix, and then we can kind of play around with the shapes and stuff to improve it. We might add some geometry, we might take some away. Either way, it's kind of fun, you know, just adjusting things. So this part's still bothering me, so we are going to move that in. So we're going to make sure the head's selected, object mode, up here in the upper left hand corner, go to the edit mode, actually not edit mode, sculpt mode, yes. And we're going to use the draw tool, and we're going to hold the Alt down so it pushes in, and we're going to just try to clean that up, make it a little better. That makes a big difference already. Looks like from the front view. Yeah, it's looking better. All right. I like that. Let's see if we can get that in there. Holding the control button to push it in. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Much better. Much better. Okay. Then I don't want this to be such like a little corner here. Let's add stuff. So we're going to have a little fun here, and we're going to add some material, some geometry. So we're going to use the draw tool still, but instead we're not going to hold the control key down. So I'm going to just make the radius a little smaller. And we can do is, to make this easier to see, we're going to switch here to up here at the top right of the viewport chaining to solid. It makes it easier for us to see what we're doing, and make sure you have your symmetry mode turned on with Y. And we're just going to add, see how that's pushing that out, bringing that stuff out. Just want to make that almost like there's a nose, not quite a nose because he is an alien, but that's all right if it's a little lumpy because we're going to smooth all that out. Yeah, it just kind of gives it a little more structure. It's kind of like a nose, but not quite. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that better already. Nice. Okay, good. Then I want to make these cheeks a little bigger, a little closer up here. So we're gonna let's just add stuff here. Some more geometry. Just kind of make it a little more like it's less obviously a sphere attached to the side of its head, and I feel like that's just adding something, just makes it a little better. There we go. Yeah, that feels better already. Now it's all right, we're just leaving it lumpy because we're going to do is we're going to remesh this, and then we will, after it's remeshed, we'll smooth it out. Maybe we'll try smoothing before, but all right. And then I want to add a little bit here. Yeah, I like that. It's a little better. Nice. All right. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're getting a little more. It's almost like there's a nose, but not quite a nose. All right. Then I want to just kind of beef this up a little bit where the antennae attach. So I just want to make that a little stronger, not so cylindrical, almost a little bit more conical, cone shaped almost. Yeah. See? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And we could do the same here, just fill this in a little bit. Yeah, like that. All right, very cool. Now I'm gonna try smoothing it before remeshing it. Let's see how that goes. So here's the smooth tool over here on the left hand side. You can select that. Yep, it's nice and low. Let's see how that works. All right, that's good. It's not going crazy, which is what I would want. Just very slight. Might have to go stronger on that part below here just to work that out, but let's see. Yeah, it's going good here. This nose part here, the ridge. Yeah, it's blending in nice. I can do the same here, just kind of clean that up a little bit. Yeah, that looks much better. Yeah. Might want to connect that up a little bit better. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's a little too separate. First I want to fix that, so I'm going to go a little stronger. Yeah, just there we go. Just kind of blending in that mass. It doesn't look like he has the mumps. Yeah. And the cool thing is, this is where you could really turn him into any character you want, or you could make multiple versions of this. Like you could create him and a bunch of his friends or family. You know, just make variations on this design. That's what we would do when we're working on animated movies, is you make the main, a lot of times the main character, and then all the other characters, the mother, the father, the uncles, everyone is built as a variation on the original design of the main character. And it's a great time saver, and it helps keep things so you can see a little bit of similarities. So if you want it to be a family member or whatever, or the same species, it just works better. So I'm going to move the strength back down to 0.2 again. And then I'm going to go back to draw. It's at 0.3, and we're going to connect this up, make this a little better. It's a little too separate. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, that's starting to look lumpy, so let's switch back to smooth and just kind of make that look a lot nicer. So smooth brush over here on the left, make sure you have it back down to 0.2 on the strength, and we'll just smooth this out. Yeah, there you go. That already looks a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Much, much better. Cool. Yeah, smooth that. See, that's why you turn it around. You can see lumps from different angles. And you always want it to be subtle. You don't want to have the smooth turned up all the way, because then it makes changes too fast, and then you got to go back and fix it. It's always better just a little bit, just a little bit. That's what I learned from the pros. All right. Let's see what it looks like in color. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. The face looks more connected, more of a solid piece. Smooth some of that out. Smooth that lip a little bit. Looks a little better. All right, so now that we've done that, now we can do some really cool stuff. We can play around. We can make the cheeks lift up. We can lower them. We can do some big movements or big changes by using this really cool tool here. It's called the grab tool. All right, and this is where you move the brush size up here in the upper left. You just make it really big, and you're just going to make some big changes. So here we can, we want to move that down. We can lift the nose up. Or you can see how you can move that in. Look at that. You can make them smile. It's really cool. You can do all sorts of cool little things. You can do the same with the eyes. Be careful, but you might have to make some changes, but yeah. Make things a little bigger. Push things in a little bit. Anyway, these are like big changes. And then you can go in and you can make smaller changes. We can move the radius down and a little bigger. We could maybe switch to the side here. You could maybe move those lips a little bit. Okay, you can move the nose up. And pull those cheeks down a little bit more if we want. Do that. Switch to the front view. I want to do something with those lips a little bit. So let's then you can move this up a little bit. Yeah. See? And you can, it's a great way to kind of quickly make some changes, facial expressions. So then, once you have it like that, you got to make a little bit of an improvement. So I'm going to, first I'm going to try smoothing. Switch over here to the smooth tool. Anything that needs smoothing. See, I feel like that needs to be more round, so I'm going to go back to the grab tool. Same with those lips. I just want that a little more round. There we go. All right. Let's go back to smooth. And go back to the pinch tool. Kind of make this pop a little better. So crease, brush, and let's make the radius smaller. All right. And there. I'll just do it again. And there we go. Okay. We're almost done. Now we're just going to go to remesh. And let's see how that goes. Might not work well, so it's probably better first to file, save as 7. Tweak. Just in case. And here we go. Remesh, remesh. Oh, and that's what I was afraid of. It actually, I think it's okay. Yeah, it kept most of the paint material. I was concerned it would lose most of it, but it didn't. All right, and then we can do some more smoothing. Yeah. And smooth it out till you get what you like. And you've created a head using the sculpting tools in Blender of the main character from my children's book. So I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun. And stay tuned. There's going to be more videos, more sculpting tutorials. Some of them will be smaller than these, just kind of do simpler characters. But I thought this was a great way to introduce you to these sculpting tools and how to block things out. And stay tuned. You'll be seeing more. So hope you enjoyed this, and don't be afraid to share what you made. I would love to see how things came out. And remember, it's all about having fun. Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with the work you've done in the past. See if you're growing and improving. All right. Hope you're having a great day, and everyone take care.